It's Lawn Beauty here. We're going to go ahead and talk about the Huda Beauty Contour Lip Kits. I'm actually going to try, I got them in two colors. One of them is Trophy Wife and Muse because it comes with two contrasting colors. And the other one is in Trendsetter and Bombshell. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this one today, the Trendsetter and Bombshell, because it's neutral and it kind of goes with the eye look and whatever that I've done. So let's see what this product is about. Okay, so it comes with two liquid lipsticks and it looks like a full-size lip pencil. So we will follow the directions and do what they tell us to do. It's weird how you get the product out. It's not like you pop it out of a form. It's like open in the front and back. Alrighty. Okay, so the directions say that you line the lips using the lip contour and Trendsetter and fade toward the center. So this is what the picture looks like. That's what we're gonna try to do. Fade toward the center. So this is the lip pencil, and I believe that these are now available separately as just the lip liners separately. So if you like the lip liner, you can get just that. I'm going to go ahead and do what she is suggesting. It's kind of an orangey color. One of the ways that I overdraw my lips, because I'm beginning to notice that my top lip, I think, is losing some volume as I get a little bit older. And so one of the ways that I overdraw my top lip is not just to draw outside the lines, but to connect together the two points. I find that that looks a little bit more natural. Other than that area, I follow my natural lip line. So I just go across and I connect those 2 points. Okay. Alrighty. My lip liner is applying very nicely so far. It's pretty creamy. Okay, that's a liner. Uh-oh. I didn't follow that direction to do the little line here and here. But, so this is what Trendsetter looks like just all on its own. It's a pretty little neutral color. Okay, so then it says apply a thin layer of liquid matte and Trendsetter to fill in the rest. Okay. Ew. I'm gonna have to put on some reading glasses for this because I can't really tell which one is Trendsetter. Let's see. This one's Trendsetter and this one's Bombshell. Okay. So a thin layer of Trendsetter, thin layer of liquid matte and Trendsetter to fill in the rest. Okay. I think I kind of, oh, it's very wet. Smells like coconut though. Okay. Then I'm supposed to apply the liquid matte and bombshell in the center of my lips, fading it toward the edges. Blend with the tissue or brush and let the color set. So I'm going to do it while it's still wet before it gets an opportunity to set. Oh, it's so liquidy. That one actually kind of stinks a little. Kind of blend it. There we go. So I'm waiting for it to dry. I don't know how long that process will take. But we shall see. I call this channel Law and Beauty because I also wanted to talk about legal issues. Not politics, not getting deep into things, but general legal topics that are of interest to me and possibly to others. You know, I have a really soft spot in my heart for older people. And right now we're going through, my husband and I are going through a court battle to keep my father-in-law out of a nursing home. And you know, it's just been very, very expensive. And right before I started this video, actually teeth look all right. Right before I started the video, I just found out that, you know, we owe an additional $10,000 in attorney's fees. So, you know, it's, you know, it can be a lot, you know. And, you know, I'm an attorney. I practiced for many years. And I kind of see why people hate lawyers sometimes. I mean, even though they'll never stop needing us. But, you know, when you're on the other end, the receiving end of it, especially in some kind of family drama thing that you don't want to be in court anyway. You don't want to be fighting with people that you love anyway. So pretty much the lawyer can never do anything right, because no matter whether you win or lose, you know, when you're fighting with family, you're losing. You go into it losing, you come out of it losing, regardless of if you win, because you lose your family, you lose that bond and that connection. And it's very stressful and very difficult. And so I totally understand, you know, how people really struggle, you know, when people get those $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 bills and they're like, how in the fuck are we supposed to pay this thing, you know? But even so far beyond the money, which just finding out we're already 30,000 in and finding out that there's an additional $10,000 that we have to pay is like, wow, you know. But like I was saying, even beyond the money though is, you know, there's all this disappointment and betrayal and hurt. And, you know, I just want to say that I think that there needs to be some kind of reform with respect to becoming a guardian over, you know, an elderly parent. I think that it's really a situation where people who are facing a guardianship proceeding where somebody wants to take over their money and their life and, you know, making decisions for them, I really think that the bar should be much higher than it is currently, because, you know, having practiced criminal defense for many years, the people, my clients that, you know, were accused of crimes had more rights than my father-in-law has right now, you know. As someone who hasn't been charged or accused of doing anything wrong in his life, who's just been a good person, a good father, a good citizen, and his crime is that, you know, his kids can't get along and figure out what to do with him and his money, and you know, it's very disturbing. to say the very least. But, you know, makeup is one of those things that just, it makes you feel better, you know. And so, yeah, on the break, my husband came in and told me about that additional $10,000 that we have to pay. And I'm like, oh, stop. Just, I don't even. This Huda Beauty Trendsetter and Bombshell has pretty much dried. My impression is that I like the color. I like it. I can't say that I love it. This was $24, by the way. I don't know if Sephora is still selling these. I guess it kind of looks like, sort of like the picture. It didn't turn out very ombre, in my opinion. But it's a pretty color. I would not repurchase this. Probably just because liquid lipsticks, I enjoy them, that they, you know, don't smudge and kiss off on your honey and that sort of thing. But they, in general, to me, they feel very drying. I hear that the new ones from ColourPop, the Ultra Satins, are, you know, not supposed to be like that, but they're also not completely kiss proof and smudge proof either. So I guess that's the extent, the exchange that you make. So here I am, Lawn Beauty, all done. I'm gonna give this, maybe I didn't follow the directions correctly, so I'm not gonna, you know, make judgments. I think that the color is nice, it's fine. It's